Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be doing the Brilliant Stars pre-release build and battle kits. Gabby and I are going to be playing against each other. Each comes with an evolution pack that has a couple lines of Pokemon, some essential trainer and supporter cards, along with some energy, and then you get to open 4 packs of Brilliant Stars along with that, and supplement essentially your deck that you get from Pokemon in this build and battle kit. With the promo cards and that you get in the box and the 4 packs that you open up. So it's super fun. It's a very accessible way to play. It's really the only kind of like limited format, in using kind of like Magic the Gathering terms, a format where you kind of open up cards and play with them right away. It's kind of like one of the only ways to do that in Pokemon. Definitely the only Pokemon supported way of doing that. So it's always fun that we like to do each and every new set is to get these kits and play a game against each other. So hopefully we're gonna have a fun time here. We're gonna open these up. We're gonna flip over to the opening, go through our opening, show off the decks that we built, and then play a best of 3 against each other to see who can come out on top with some bragging rights. So let's get right over into it. All right, Gabby, I'll take this box. You want to take that one?
I'll take it.
All right, we're going to open these up, see what packs we get.
Should have brought some scissors in.
Yeah. You were able to get these last time.
I got it.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have anywhere to grip. I literally just cut my fingernails. Oh, wait, I think I almost got it. There we go.
I had to open yours at the store when we did them.
So how did I just cut my fingernails then, too?
Yeah, probably. I feel like you always have just cut your fingernails.
What are the chances?
Like I said. Ooh, I got a different one than last time.
All right, well, show us what you got.
I got Lightbird.
Oh, okay. Gabby got Liepard and her 4 packs. I got my 4 packs, and I got, haha, Liepard.
Again, we're always twinsies.
All right, do you want to open up your stuff, Gabby? See what you got?
Should I open this first?
Yeah.
Okay. My Lightbird promo, Grass Energies, Mucho Grass Energies.
Oh, just like all grass.
All the grass.
Okay.
Gloria, Friends and Galar, Cynthia's Ambition, Copycat, Bruno, Berry.
Okay.
So 2 Purloin, a second Lightbird, Burmy, 3 Burmy, 2 Mothim, a Bidoof and a Bibarel.
Okay.
That was my promo at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Turtwig. Oh, I like this line. Grotto, Torterra. There's a lot going on.
So Gabby got she obviously got the Liepard, so she has some good draw support. She got the Bibarel with the Industrious Incisors, lets you fill your hand at 5. The Liepard with the trade ability is really strong. It lets you discard a card and then draw 2 cards once per turn.
I like how they made like the promos like different art than the regular ones.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they always do that. It looks cool.
Yeah. And then Gabby's the attackers that she's going to be focusing on. You got the Torterra line that's really strong. It uses the Evo Press attack that does 50 damage for each evolution card on your side of the field. Mm-hmm. And then the Mothim has the Raid attack that if you attack in the turn it evolved, it does more damage, right? And then the Gust for 80. So she's going to be looking to evolve and looking to do the Torterra stuff. Now, let's see what you got in your packs.
Okay. Let's see. Fire Energy, Berry, Starvia, Gloria, Shroomish, Starly, Execute, Trapinch, Gibble, Reverse Foil Gibble, Double Gibble.
Double Gibbs.
And a Wormadam, but the brown one.
Yeah, but that can definitely work with it evolves from Burmy.
Yeah. Could change directions if I wanted to.
Well, I'm just saying it could definitely work too because I think the Wormadam, it does more damage for each Pokemon that you have in your discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely gives you the option, especially if I end up having some cards that are Darkness weak.
Yeah.
To start rocking in with the Wormadam. Let's see if that wants to focus. Not really. You can use the Matron's Anger attack. 30 damage and then 10 more for each Pokemon in your discard pile.
Let's see. Brown. Vibrava. Ultra Ball.
Ooh,
Jacob loves Ultra Ball. Crawdont. Turtwig, if I want to add an extra one. Piplup. Shroomish again. Starly. Execute. Ooh, a Lapras reverse foil.
Nice.
I just love Lapras. And, Roseanne's backup Rainbow.
Gabby pulled in the
Oh.
Oh, and the Roseanne's backup. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be in this format, but it has the ability to put a Pokemon Energy tool card and a Stadium card from your discard pile back into your deck.
Yeah.
So, could be useful. I mean, putting your Grottles back in or anything like that, you know. Well, you might need more of if you have to get rid of them early. Plus, then you just get to play with the Rainbow Rare, right?
Right. Let's see. Energy. Double Turbo Energy. That's really exciting. Torkoal. Clang. Buizel. Carablast. Minccino. Turtwig. I see something like sparkling at the bottom.
More sparkly?
Piplup. Not as sparkly. Okay. Torkoal. Reverse foil. And, ooh, a Raikou V.
Oh, okay.
I saw the silver of the edge.
Oh, yeah. It's got the fleet-footed ability that lets you, if it's in the active spot, you can draw a card once per
I
turn.
don't know if it'll really go with my deck.
Yeah,
I like it.
It'd definitely be tough to fit in, but not impossible.
All right, one more pack. It's got Charizard on the cover. More grass energy if I happen to run out. Freshwater sets. Oops, sorry, Grottle. Claydol. Tropius. That could fit in. Throw. Hawlucha. Buizel. Carablast. Minccino. Breloom. I got a lot of Shroomishes.
Yeah, you have the Shroomish. Definitely.
And Heatran.
Oh, very nice.
All right, Jakey Poo.
All right, let's see what we get in my evolution pack.
Are they always the same? Or can they be different if you have the same promo?
No, they can be different if you have the same
okay.
promo. Chances are they're the same when you have them right next to each other. Let's see.
Right.
Start with the Lipard.
All the grass.
We might be in the mirror. I might have got some different stuff there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm rocking the same Purloins, the Burmies, the Bidoofs into barrels, and then the Turtwig, Grottle, and Torterra. So I'm rocking the same set you're rocking, Gabs.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, check out our packs, though. Let's see. This pack, look at that. Buizel, Gibble, Trapinch, Execute, Starly. Oh, we got the character rare Jolteon right there. That's nice.
That's exciting.
Luxray as my rare for the pack. We got Energy, Tropius, Roseanne's backup, and then
isn't
Blunder
as cool
Policy.
as mine.
Yep, it's true. Not quite as cool. Let's see. This pack, we're rocking the Chimecho, Chimchar, Minccino, Snorunt, Baltoy, the Marty's Pride reverse to accelerate some energy. Oh, a Kindler full art. I'm not
That's
playing
cool.
any fires. That would have been nice if I got the Chimchar set. Got the Kindler full art. You can discard an energy card and look at the top 7 cards, put 2 of them in your hand. Beartic, Fracture, and Tropius again. It's nice. Alright, this pack has got the Grimer, the Shinx, Bidoof, That's nice. More Bidoof. It's always good. Hawk Luca. I saw that card was strong. Played against me before. Electabuzz. Chincino. Haxorus.
V-Star marker.
Monferno. Beartic again. And Fracture.
You got a lot of doubles.
Okay, yeah. Definitely could build up something there. That's for sure. And in my last pack...
I'm feeling good vibes.
Really?
Yeah, just Stam.
Got the
It's gonna be good.
Clefairy, Cherubi, Sock, Corphish, Golett, Grimer Reverse. Oh, another Torterra. Would have needed I need a Grotle.
He's holographic.
Oh, he is holographic. That's nice. Oh, the Grotle, Piplup, or Prinplup, and Monferno. Dang, I got
all the mediums.
All three of the Center Evolutions in that one pack. Look at that.
That's funny.
All right, so Gabby and I are going to have to look at what we've got here, build our decks up, and we'll switch over to that happening. All right, so these are the 40-card decks that we're going to be sleeving up. I'll talk about mine first, then Gabby can talk about the changes she made. So a lot of things were kept the same. I've got, I went down to 13 energies here. And I actually took out a few of the supporters and I added a couple in. So I kind of went a little bit lighter on the draw supporters with just the Barry, Bruno, Cynthia's Ambition, and Gloria to help get out Pokemon without a rule box. I did add the Blunder policy because kind of the attacking strategy that I'm focusing on to some extent does rely on coin flips. I put in the Chincino with the triple axle attack that if you hit 3 heads on your coin flips, you can do 150 damage. Baltoy's got the triple spin that does 20 damage for each head, flipping 3 coins. And then the Industrious Incisors down here also flip a coin, or not, the Tail Smash flips a coin to do 100. And I think that's pretty much it on all the coin flippage, but it was enough to put in a Blunder policy, whereas if I miss a few of my coin flips, it'll at least help me draw cards. And I added the Marnie's Pride and the Hawk Luca to help with my acceleration of energies from the graveyard. I think that'll be pretty helpful. Other than that, pretty much stayed the same. I took out some of the draw supporters because I had such good draw support from the Liepard and the Bibarel. And then obviously the late game heavy hitter is going to be the Torterra. And then hopefully we'll maybe see if we can get in with the Motham's Raid Attack. If not, it's just going to serve as an evolution Pokemon on the bench to help out with some heavy duty Evo presses. So those are all the changes I made. Kind of added some new attackers, some other support Pokemon, and mix up the supporters a little bit. I think Gabby had a little bit more luck in her packs that she was able to put in some additional power into her deck.
Yes. So I went down to 12 energies. They also have this double turbo energy, just to kind of take one of the places it can do too, which will be nice for a lot of them. Then I kept my Purloin and Liepard and my Bibarel and Bidoof line. Those were good. I'm kind of excited about this. I added the Shroomish and the Breloom. The Breloom's cool because for Spore Ball you do 30, and it's only for 1 energy. The second attack for 1 energy, if you use Spore Ball last time, it does 130 just for 1 energy. So like potential big hits. I might change my supporters a little bit. I added an Ultra Ball, and then I put in Roseanne's backup thinking I can get some of the cards back. I Ultra Ball if I need to. Mm-hmm. I kept Bruno, Cynthia's Ambition, Gloria, and Galar just to keep going through cards. I kept my 3 Burmies, and I kept my 2 Mothams, and I added this Wormadam because he evolves from Burmy 2, and his attack of Matron's Anger does 10 more for each Pokemon in my discard pile. So, I mean, if I have a lot, if it's late game, that could be pretty good. Mm-hmm. Then I kept my I added 1 Turtwig just to kind of get myself going. I kept the 2 Grottles and the 2 Torterras. I like Grottle a lot because you can, get some energy if you're stuck. And then just...
Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
He just gets grass.
Get more grass Pokemon.
But it'll be good because you added, the Breloons
and
stuff.
So I can, try and get him out.
Yeah, whichever grass Pokemon you're missing, he can go and get.
I like it. I feel like it's going to work together. We'll see how it goes.
All right, awesome. All right, we're going to shuffle them up.
Let's do it.
And see who can take it in a best of 3. All right, Gabby, do you want odds or evens?
Even.
Okay. Gabby gets evens. Do you want to go first or second?
first, por favor.
Alright, Gabby is going to be going first. You can cut my deck.
Why does yours look way thicker? Must just be the card sleeves.
Well, it's the same to me. Alright, Gabby is going first. I did not get any basic Pokemon.
Bummer, dude. I did. I'm gonna go ahead and put down this one. Do you do mulligans and pre-releases?
Yeah,
okay.
You put down your prizes first.
Oh, yeah. 4 prizes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. We got some this time.
I'm gonna take my mulligan.
Do it. Let's see.
I love this thing that we got.
Put that down. Put out my prizes. Alright, good luck, Gabby.
You too, Jakey Poo. Turtwig v. Turtwig.
Alright, do it.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay. Okay. I'm going to play my Ultra Ball. And I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard an energy and a Burmy, because I know I have like a few of those in my deck.
Okay.
And I'm going to go... You can get any Pokemon with Ultra Ball, right? It doesn't have to be basic. That's quite exciting. Oh. I'm on my first turn. I can't evolve.
Yeah, but you can hold them for next turn.
Because you can't... You don't have hand disruption, do you?
Yeah, I don't think either of us have any hand disruption in the format.
So I'm going to look for my Grottle then, because I want to be prepared. Got a little overexcited though, because I was thinking I was going to evolve him like, what boom! But...
You did.
That was my bad.
You were ready.
That was my bad. Okay. So he's in my hand. And then I'm just going to attach an energy. And we're going to pass back to you, Jacob.
Alright. Draw for turn.
I feel like I'm a newscaster. We're going to pass it back to you, Jacob.
Yeah.
Back at ESPN Sports Center home base.
Can bench the Burmy, bench the Bidoof, and then I actually get to attack. So I'm going to attach an energy Turtwig, and I'm going to bite you for 10.
How rude. I'm going to draw for my turn. Okay. I'm going to attach an energy. I'm going to evolve to Grottle. And I'm going to use my ability to search my deck for grass Pokemon. Reveal it and then put it in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and grab Mr. Shroomish. Mr. Angry Shroomish. Put it in my hand, then put it on my bench.
Okay.
Let me see. And then, I know it's a little early, but whatever. I'm going to play Roseanne's backup to get my 1 basic energy and 1 Pokemon back. And I'm going to shuffle them into my deck. Because I want that Burmy back. And I want my energies back.
Alrighty.
And then I would attack you, except I can't because I need 3 energies. So I guess it's back to you. My ability is no longer used. So it's a new turn.
I'll draw. Let's see. We will also evolve to our own Grottle. I'm going to use my own Sun-Drenched Shell. We're going to see... It's the first time I've got to look at my deck to see what's prized and not prized. I'm actually kind of glad I get to shuffle here a little bit. We're just going to go and get a Turtwig and put him on the bench. And then this turn, we're just going to attach an energy to the Burmy. And we're going to pass it over to you, Gabby.
Okay. We are going to draw for turn. I'm going to put down a Turtwig. I'm going to evolve my Shroomish to a Breloom. And I'm going to evolve my Grotle to a Torterra. And then I'm going to use Eva Press, so it does 50 for each of my evolution Pokemon. I have 2 evolution Pokemon, that does 100 damage to knock you out, and I get a prize.
Yep. Alright. We're going to promote the Burmy and draw for turn. Alright. Attach energy and evolve to Mothim. And then since Mothim evolved this turn, when we use our raid attack, it's going to do 30 plus 90 more damage, so it's going to do 120.
Putting me at 130.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to attach an energy to Breloom. And I'm going to go ahead and use Bruno. Shuffle my hand into my deck, then draw 4 cards. So let me shuffle my hand. Do you want to cut it since I'm going to... Okay. So I'll draw 4. Okay. I'm going to put out a Burmy. And I'm going to put out a Purloin onto my bench. And then I'm going to use Eva Press, and I still only have 1-2 evolutions, so I'm hitting you for 100.
All right.
So just short.
You get to live on 10. All right, we'll draw for turn. Nice that we actually got to use a supporter. We're going to play the Berry card to get to draw 3 cards. Oh, they're all energies. It's 3 energies. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, so if we raid for 30, that's not going to get the job done. So we got to attach, and we got to gust for 80.
That knocks me out. Oof. Bye, Torterra. You're a strong soldier.
Even up the prize trade.
There we go, Breloom. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. We are going to evolve to Mothim. We're going to attach an energy to said Mothim. And we're going to do Spore Ball for 30. And your Pokemon would be asleep, but
it's dead.
It's dead. Good job, Breloom.
Alright. This is rough. I think we gotta promote the Bidoof. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, we'll bench the Baltoy. We can bench the Hawkluka. And then we get to attach. Oh, yeah. Attach to the Baltoy for turn. And then we have to pass.
Okay. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to attach an energy to Mothim. Throw down a Burmy. And Breloom is going to do Powdery Uppercut and knock out your Bidoof for 130.
Alright, well, it's all good. We'll promote the Baltoy and draw for turn. Okay, we can attach an energy for turn, and we can attach the Blunder Policy to the Baltoy. And now the Baltoy is going to use Triple Spin. So I get to flip 3 coins, and this attack is going to do 20 damage for each heads. So we're going to need
3
heads. Heads, heads, heads.
What
Boom.
are the chances?
That is
20, 40, 60?
60 damage.
Oh, I guess I could
Alright, we'll take that.
Okay, wow. Ball toy coming in strong.
Blunder Policy didn't activate since I didn't have any tails.
Yeah. Okay, draw for turn. I'm going to evolve this Burmy into Wormadam. And then... starting to feel a little bit stuck. Okay. Spore Ball for 30, and your Pokemon's asleep, which I honestly don't really remember how asleep works. Is it like a coin flip?
Yeah, so I get to coin flip between turns.
But does your Blunder Policy work?
No, I think it's only when I attack. So Blunder Policy reads, if the Pokemon this card is attached to uses an attack, if you flip coins for damage or the effect, for any tails you get to draw. Or if any of them are tails, you draw 3 cards at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a sleep check. This is big here because if I don't wake up, there's no switch in this format. And so we are passing and then dying. And losing our last card. So we have to wake up to have any chance this turn. And we don't wake up. Tails. Okay.
There comes...
It would have been nice because I would have been able to retreat into the Hawkluka, and then its crosscut would have done 60 to knock out the Breloom, but that's just not happening
games
for us.
I can knock you out, and Frenzy-Galar was my last one.
Yeah, so we wake up, Gabby draws, and then any attack knocks us out, and she takes her last prize. All right, I'll be going first in the next one, Gabby.
Okay.
All right, good luck, Gabby.
Good luck.
Turtwig
Double
again.
Turtwig.
We've got a lot of Turtwig, so it makes sense. Alright, we'll draw for turn. We'll attach an energy to Turtwig, and we just gotta pass.
Okay. We're gonna draw for turn. We're gonna put a Bidoof on the bench. We're gonna put a Shroomish on the bench. And we're gonna put a Burmy on the bench. Loading up the bench.
Yeah.
Then... we're going to attach a double turbo energy to Turtwig, and he's going to headbutt you for 20.
You need a grass energy.
God dang it. Can I take this back?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a grass energy because I forgot how that card works. And we're going to bite you for 10.
Alright.
I got all excited.
Draw for turn. Plus the double turbo energy, it puts 20 less, you do 20 less damage. Alright, we'll attach to Turtwig for the turn.
I didn't know that. When I played the pre-release, I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
I should have been doing 20 less damage every time I hit on the pre-release. No one called me on it, though.
They probably didn't know what the card did.
Probably not.
Alright, we're headbutt bouncing for 20.
Show off.
Okay. Well,
We're going to draw for turn.
I would say that exactly.
Okay. We're going to pop another Turtwig on the bench. And, okay. I'm, like, finding that this Gloria hasn't really been super great for me. Because by the time I get to her...
I mean, it's good early game. That's just situational.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Earn energy. And now we're going to headbutt bounce you back for 20.
Alright, draw for turn.
I wish she got you, like, evolution Pokemon instead.
See, here she's really good for me.
Yeah.
I get to Gloria. Search my deck for 3 basic Pokemon on my rule box and put them on my bench. So we definitely need a... especially based looking at our hand. Oh my gosh, this is like half saving us, Gabs. Burmy's going to be one option.
It's because I smack talked. Does she come in strong
Probably.
for you?
Bidoof's going to be another one. And we get 3. So... I think... Dang, it's going to be tough. I'm not sure what the best option is. Oh, looking through my deck? Oh my. I actually don't have my second Torterra in the deck.
Row.
I think I'm actually lacking... Oh no, I do have my second Burmy. We gotta go... I think we gotta go Purloin. Because, like, we just gotta start drawing.
Yeah.
So I'm realizing that we have a lot of dead cards in the deck. So... Oh.
Sorry, I'm a little excited.
Wow, apparently.
I'm ready to go, you know?
You are just ready to go. Gabby really wants to see her top deck. Alright, we do get to continue to play, though. We're going to attach to Burmy for the turn. And then we're going to headbutt, bounce you for 20.
Alright, now I'm going to draw for turn. Okay.
Gabby's contemplating.
Okay. I don't know if I like this. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to put my double turbo energy. I don't know how this is going to go. Then I'm going to Bruno.
That's Gloria.
I know. I'm going to Bruno. Gloria's going back in my hand. In my deck, and I'm drawing 4. I have to shuffle them up first. I'm hoping Bruno pulls through for me with some evolutions here.
So you haven't had a Pokemon knocked out, so you only get to draw 4, right?
Yeah. But... You want to cut?
You're okay.
Okay. We're going to evolve there.
Breloom was good last game.
And we're going to evolve here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're missing my middle friend. Yeah.
I feel similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, missing that middle boy.
Did you play your holographic Torterra?
I did.
Good. Okay. I'm going to headbutt you.
For
20.
20. Okay.
I'm winning the headbutt race right now.
Are you, though?
Not right at this exact moment I am.
We'll draw for turn.
However, I stand to lose a lot of energies
We're
here.
going to evolve to Barrel. We are going to evolve to Mothim there. We're going to... Let's see. We're actually just going to retreat with our Turtwig and go into the Mothim. Oops, it's got 5 damage counters on him. We're going to attach an energy for turn.
I should have put my double turbo energy here.
I was thinking the same thing.
I couldn't, remember what everything was. You know what I mean?
I was thinking the same
And I was like, these
thing.
all, I felt like they needed grasp. I should have even Bidoof would have been a better choice.
Alright, so we're going to Industrious Incisors. We have 3 cards in our hands. We get to Industrious Incisors for 2. And we get to play a Burmy onto the field. And then we get to raid for 120, knocking out the Turtwig.
Goodbye, double turbo energy and Turtwig.
Had to go a little aggressive to get the first knockout, but feels worth it.
I'm gonna put Breloom. Kind of scares me.
Oh, Gabby's going for the sleep.
Draw for turn. God dang it, Grottle. You're going here. Okay. That's okay, though, because I can get any grass Pokemon. Will any of them let me draw energy?
Oh, Gabby's stuck on energies?
I think this is just wishful thinking. Okay. And get a grass Pokemon. We're gonna get a Burmy. Put it on the bench. And then we're stuck.
Oh, Gabby's hand is stuck.
We're stuck.
All right, we get to draw for turn. We may get to take advantage of the stuck in. All right, we're gonna attach an energy down here, and this turn, I'm not sure how. Yeah, we can just. This is fine, just because we want to draw as much as possible. We'll stick the blunder policy on the barrel, and then we will use Industrious Incisors just for one this turn. Ooh, we got the Grotle. Get to evolve to the Grotle. We get to use Sun-Drenched Shell to go and get. We don't have a lot. Oh, we actually have 0. Thank you. We don't have any. But we want to thin the deck out at least, so we'll go and get the holographic Torterra. Put that into our hand. No, that's not the way that works. You can't just take my cards.
Yours is cooler.
I know, it's because I'm cooler.
No.
Alright, and then this turn, we're just going to raid for 30. No reason to commit the energy yet. Because we can always just attach the energy next turn and gust if Gabby doesn't get a way to put us to sleep here.
Evolve to Tort. I made this mistake last time.
You want a Sun-Drenched Shell first?
Yeah, I'm a Sun-Drenched Shell.
For Grotle or the Wormadam or
Mothim.
Mothim? That's what I meant. I meant Mothim.
Then Torterra. And then pass.
Alright, we'll draw for turn. Let's see. This turn, yeah, we are gonna.
It looks like I have 6 on my bench, but this is my discard.
Yeah, our hand's fine, so I think we're just gonna Sun-Drenched Shell to get our last grass Pokemon out of the deck. Go get the Grotle. We are preventing ourselves from being able to use the Industrious Incisors, but I think we're just good to thin cards out. So we know we don't need a Grotle anymore, so we are fine to evolve to Torterra there. And then we do want to take a knockout this turn, so we'll attach there, and we'll use Gust for 80 to knock out the Breloom and take our second prize card. Gabby's in a spot.
I'm going to put Torterra just because it can take a little bit more damage.
Yeah, you need the body.
Yeah. I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, my freaking gosh. Okay. Grotle. Sun-Drenched Shell. I don't even know. I'll get another Burmy. Just have a party over here. And then I don't have energy, so I'm passing again.
Oh no, Gabby. I was energy flooded last game. Gabby has his energy screwed this game. We just pulled another.
I can't even like get my Roseanne or whatever to get an energy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like totally stuck.
Alright, we will Gust for 80. I don't know. Puts it on 110.
Draw for turn. We're going to energy something. And we're going to Sun-Drenched Shell. Don't know if there's any
Don't
grass
forget your
Pokemon
ability
left.
used counter.
We're gonna get a Mothman evolve.
You have a lot of evolutions if you get a Torterra that has energy on it.
It's a little thin deck. There's got to be some energies coming soon. Okay, now we're going to evolve to Torterra. I have no cards, so you may do your thing.
All right, we'll draw. Another energy off the top. All
Well,
right.
aren't you just a lucky duck?
Let's see. We'll attach the Torterra. The Mothim gets to retreat for free.
This is just rude.
And then we get to use Evo Press for 150 to knock out the Torterra.
That's just rude.
Because we have one evolution.
Okay. All right, Mr.
And another
Torterra.
energy off our prizes.
Let us pray for an energy.
I'm going to laugh if you flip those over and it's just 4 energies.
Yes! Energy! Evo Press for 50, 100, 150, 200. Boom! Boom!
Guys, go for the comeback.
Boom! Oh, this is going to work for me. I can draw 3 cards.
Alright, we'll draw for turn.
Boom!
That's fun.
That was fun. It's the most fun I've had this whole round.
Let's see. We get to use Marty's Pride to attach
This is sketchy, though.
basic
'Cause
energy card from our discard
if
pile.
you
to
knock
one of our
anything
Pokemon.
out, I'm done.
Put that right there. We'll attach for turn. We'll go to the barrel. And we get to Gust for 80.
Okay, draw for turn. Oh, really? Now I get to draw cards, do I? Friends and Gathering, draw 3. Wow, would you look at those nice looking energies? I'm going to attach to Wormadam over here. And we are going to Evo Press for, was it still 200? 1, 2, 3, 4. 200 to knock out Mothim! Ah!
Alright. Burmy. Draw for turn. And we have another
No!
Mothim. We get to evolve.
No!
And then since we evolve this turn, Raid is going to do
No!
120 damage.
I almost
knocking
made a
out
comeback.
Torterra and taking our last prize card.
I almost made a comeback.
There's only one energy.
And there was. It was. They were in there. Like, every time I shuffled, I saw them.
Yeah.
They were in there. They just weren't coming to me.
Alright, tied it up 1-1. Gabby, would you like to go first or second?
First.
Gabby's going first. Whoever's gone first has won in both matchups.
Such a coincidence? Who knows? Good luck, Jacob.
Good luck, Gabs. You mixed
Burn
it
me.
up.
I did. Burn me. Draw for turn. We're going to put a Turtwig on the bench. We're going to put an energy on Burmy. We're going to pass it to you.
Alright. Draw.
Ouch, ouch, ouchie.
Alright, I'm really scared of Gabby just being able to donk me next turn with a Mothim's Raid. And she's looking a little excited. Okay, we'll attach. I don't even know if that's smart.
You gonna bite me?
Is it
Are
even
you gonna
smart
bite
to
me?
attach for turn, or do we want to try and like? Because I'm really anticipating the Mothim dunk here. Gabby's just over there smiling. She knows she has it. She knows she has it too.
Do I?
Oh God.
Or am
Okay.
I psyching
Wait, no, we
you
gotta
out?
do this because here's the thing. We have to use Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
And the reason I played the energy is because I needed to take an energy out of my deck, so hopefully I draw a basic Pokemon. Because we really just want to stay in the game at this point. We really just want to stay in the game. Alright, so this is tough. Bruno, because we didn't have a Pokemon knocked out last turn, we only get to draw 4 cards off of young Bruno. We did get a Minccino. And so this turn we're just biting for 10 onto the Burmy. Got you.
Thanks. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to put Shroomish on the bench. What to do? We're going to energy the Burmy. And we have the Mothim, folks. You're going down, Turtwig.
Using Raid?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 100.
Draw for turn. Peace out, Turtwig.
Okay, things are not looking good for the old Jakester here. Oh my gosh, okay.
Got basic?
No.
You got the basic?
So here's the thing. We have an energy.
You're going to call for family?
We could call for family. Yeah, we
need some fam.
We pretty much gotta call for
I
family.
don't know what choice you have. Well, you do have some choices, I guess.
Yeah, we'll call for family. So we have to go get 2 basic Pokemon and put those bad boys on our bench. We definitely want Bidoof. And then we also want to get... I think we want to get Turtwig. Yeah. Alright, Gabs.
Are you pounding?
Call for family is...
Oh, duh. Okay, draw for turn. We're going to evolve Breloom. Evolve to Grotle. We'll look for a grass Pokemon. I'm going to grab another Burmy.
Yes, that donk ability, like going first. Going first is strong for Gabby.
Because if it sets you up right, like,
oh yeah,
it's just gold.
For sure.
We're going to attach an energy.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't have an energy attachment.
I do have an energy attachment. And we're going to Bruno. So I'm going to put my barrel back in, shuffle it, and draw 4. Okay. And Gust for 80. Peace out, Minchino. That was a little aggressive of me. I'm going to try and chill out.
Alright, we'll promote the Bidoof and draw for turn. Let's see. We'll evolve to Barrel. We'll attach an energy to Turtwig. And we'll use Industrious Incisors to draw 3, 2, 3. Play down the Purloin. Play down Hawkaluka. We'll evolve into Grotle.
Think it's supposed to be Grotle or Grotle?
I think it's Grotle. We'll Sundress Shell.
Grotle was so happy.
In the bottom 5 cards of my deck were energy.
It's because he gets to go find his grass friends.
We appear to have prized our second... Wait, do we... No, Turtwig died. Never mind.
Sorry, Turtwig.
Alright, we'll get Burmy.
You were a good soldier.
Was he?
I mean, he had to face Mothim on a 120 donk.
Alright, we'll pass to you, Gabs.
Okay. Draw for turn. Put down Turtwig. We're going to use Sun-Drenched Shell to get Torterra. We're going to attach for turn to Torterra. We're going to evolve Burmy to Mothim. And Then Motham's going to use Gust for 80.
So 80. Alright, we'll draw for turn. We'll play down Burmy. Yeah, we're fine to evolve to Motham this turn. We'll use Sun-Drenched Shell to get... Nothing this turn, actually. Yeah, problem is there's no sound, I don't have any switch or anything.
Yeah.
It's like the barrel's just stuck there. It's just like a free prize card. Like, it's just brutal. We'll use Industrious Incisors to draw 4. We'll attach an energy to the Grotle. And yeah, we're just going to have to pass to Gabby.
Okay. Draw for turn. We're going to put energy on Torterra. We're going to evolve to Grotle. And I'm going to use Sun-Drenched Shell, and also while I'm in there, I'm going to use Frenzied Galar. Wait, that doesn't work. So, yeah. Draw 3.
And then you're going to use Sun-Drenched Shell?
And then I'm going to use Sun-Drenched Shell. I'm going to grab it. Yeah, I'm going to grab Burmy.
This looks like I'm screwed.
Okay. And then we're going to use Gust to knock out Bibarel.
Alright, gotta promote here. Draw for turn. Let's see. We can evolve to Motham. We can use Sun-Drenched Shell. I don't know if it's gonna do anything for us. Yeah, we just have a Grotle and a Torterra in there. It's not really worth it because we have a Torterra in our hand. And we want to get our hand size down. Let's see, we'll evolve, and then we are going to play down Baltoy, and we'll use Cynthia's Ambition. And so since we had a Pokemon that was knocked out last turn, we get to draw until we have 8 cards in our hand. So we have to draw 7. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't believe we have 2 of the Lipards and Purloins each.
And none of it, we haven't got to play them at all.
Yeah, we didn't get to play them at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got enough of those guys, so we'll just attach here, because our life is short, and we get to Evo Press for 150 in the knockout.
Okay. Bringing up this bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
Just gotta rub it in, huh? You don't get to do the full 300, though.
200 to Torterra.
Missed this guy.
250 to Torterra.
Gabby takes it.
That's game. Good game, Jacob.
Good games, Gabs. Gabby gets this one.
These ones are a little bit of luck with, like, just the cards that I drew went with what I had.
I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily luck. I think it was just, like, part of it, I think, is that it was, like, is a huge advantage getting to go first, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean, just whoever got to go first was just super far ahead. Especially in that last game was really rough because there's just the possibility to donk me. Dang, 3 prizes.
Oof.
And it just seems like the way you started the Burmy just made me think that you had the Motham in 2 energies. And I was just like, that's unfortunate. Possibly what I should have done is not attached to the Turtwig and then just like left the Bruno up to fate and just like hope that I get
everything
I need to get right.
But then it was probably smart though, just like to get one more energy out. I mean, it's tough call.
Probably. All right, so as you just saw in the mirror matchup, Gabby was able to take home the 2-1 victory. I was so soul crushed, but it was a really good, really fun matchup. Kind of interesting to test out the mirror there and see a lot of similar cards that we picked up out of each other's build and battle kits. So that was a really fun matchup. Anyways, if you want to see more of this tabletop action, we've got some other videos. We've got some more videos in the future, so feel free to stick around and see some of those. Otherwise, hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.